Alright, Gosetsu, don't be an asshole about this.
How he died matters not. Gessa was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Okay. Okay, so I think these people is like if you die like in a grand way, you'll be reborn. Maybe? I don't know, something like this. He was a great warrior.
Not soon enough, Hartoon. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should cancel restraint until after.
Saying maybe we should wait for the dam.
I do not understand. If Gessa is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
Well, I mean, we're outsiders, man. We came to learn of your ways. Like, nobody fucking told us when we were coming here.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dotharl, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright.
All right.
Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return.
And they're not wrong. I mean, we saw with, you know, there was the whole thing with Mumbrita that they're just like that soul, the ether of the soul, like it shines brightest, its strongest, or whether upon death or something like that, the moment of the passing or something like that. And that's, you know, like Mumbrita bet on that when she added her ether to our Kamehameha beam that took out the blade of light that took out the dude, I forget his name. The Asian.
When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the
glimpsed in the
same
eyes of a
name,
newborn.
that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
Cool.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
Yosetsu, what the fuck? I slap his fucking arm.
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs.
Yeah, dude. I mean, they're not in. I don't think they could be entirely wrong.
Have care what you say. Otherwise, do as you will.
I'm not with him. I'm not associated with him. I just met this man along the road. Who is this man? I don't know. I don't know. Who are you? What? Oh, goodness gracious. Gosetsu, what the fuck? You already fucking out. You freaking like ostracized us already. Fucking hell, Gosetsu. What the fuck? What the fuck? Slash tie is not a command. So isn't it slash anger or something like that that makes that? No, slash angry maybe? That's our angriness. Such content as was in their eyes I have never known. But for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Is their beliefs, man? I mean, they're not entirely wrong. I mean, it's obviously it's not the same. They're not entirely wrong. Just consider it like, if you don't believe it particularly, don't fucking say that to their fucking faces. Like, you believe what they will, they believe what they will. Do they truly believe this? All of them, that in death there can be rebirth, retribution. In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with her people. I'm reprimanding him for you. Thanks, Ernick. Gosetsu, absolutely zero tact and zero consideration for others. Hey, yo, Coco! I know you. Reunion. The travelers with the mole girl. Yep, that was me. I marked you after I left the Ornir. One's from Doma. Others I could not place. Oh yeah, he and Gosetsu are for Doma. We are from Eorzea. My name is Coco. Welcome to Dotharl. Coco sounds to your ears the name of a woman. I don't judge. Well, of course, that would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. I see. That can happen. Okay. They don't care for the gender here. It could be, okay, sure. Cool. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul and the flesh is the flesh. Cool. Perhaps you scoff. I do not. Many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadu Hatun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth to their peril. Fair enough. Is the Hatun woman or man? A stupid question. She is Sadu. Matters not to them. Cool. Gosetsu, are you insulting people again? You better not be. That is to say then, that death is essentially meaningless. He's learning of their ways. Oh, do all the younglings wear the cool little blue garb? Hello. Koyar, hello.
The cycle of death and rebirth. It is simply that. Take me. I died in battle with the Hotgo. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Koyar again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important.
Okay. Oh hey! Is this us again?
I miss Gesser terribly, but I know I need only be patient. He will return, I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Take time, mourn your friend, man. I guess you take solace in your beliefs. I gave you leave to come and go as you like, so go.
Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by my boy.
Good on him.
We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned.
Can it be in that short amount of time? And within a lifetime? Okay.
Before a master of the bow. 'Tis good to see that he retains his skill. We competed against one another in hunts. Though I knew he would return, I never expected to be as my son.
Cool, cool. Alright. Gosetsu. Oh, see, yeah, there you go. Bow. Be respectful, Gosetsu. Good job. Ah, Kelwood, you have completed your inquiries. I have. I
it is as she said, they believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Ornir, perhaps more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet while they do not lack in skill and resources, it is plain that their numbers are inferior.
I guess that's why they're just like, hey, maybe we should be less reckless approaching the Dom so we still have warriors. Or a large amount of warriors. Maybe that's why they don't win, because while their warriors are fierce, they have fewer. Alright, we take the paladin boots. Now we got Bard. Ooh, very nice. Little gold detail, red accent. Gila boots. Is that like a dagger alongside the boot? Heck yeah. Emergency dagger in the boot. And then summoner. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. See what these ones look like. Oops, didn't want that. Display gear. $279. Let's see, what do we have? We got boots last time on Summoner. I say we go with the healing boots. Let me just check to see what the Summoner item level is. $273. Yeah, we'll go with, we'll get the healing boots. We'll get the healing boots. Alright. Alright, Kosetsu. Kosetsu has been given much to consider. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. 'Twill not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dotharl's plans for the Nadam will suffice, I fear. You think? I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadu and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. Jesus Christ, says you'd be like, yo, Sadu, what is your plans for the Nadam? Oh dear. Hello, Sadu. Thanks for allowing us to learn of you and your encampment so openly. The spies return, and they have learned naught. Well, we've learned a lot about your customs, so... Mayhaps so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning strategy. He is asking outright. What is your cunning stratagem? Some manner of cunning stratagem for the Dom. Out with it, I say. We are that which you see, Domin. We are Dotharl. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. Straightforward, straightforward. That is why I care not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mold you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. Where we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. And if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. I see. Good distinction, good distinction. Dotharl train and make ready for the day, but they do not rush to meet it. Not until we have done our duty. That's good. This guy looks like a baking ass. Look at the eyes. That's good. Like an orange, and then you have like the red outer rim. Very nice, very nice. Dude, the aura, because they have that, they can have that little outer ring or stuff, have such cool eye color potential combinations. Aura, good race, good race. Sadu Hatun. Gesser's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. Then a dam draws near and you will need your strength. Yeah, you can also do it with only one eye, yeah. You intend to fight and then a dam. You should return to the mole and make ready. But know that when next we meet, you and yours will die. Oh, so the dam is to the death. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. No, we've already decided to champion the mole. Or maybe it's just a fight, but like some warriors are lost along the way. Like it's maybe not strictly to the death, but a lot get injured and end up dying. Maybe there's not like a, I don't know. We shall, but if you will permit us me a final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gesser has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end and wish to say a few words. Yeah, this is our tradition. Or his tradition, at least. Rites of the flesh. I have heard of this. Madness, I say, for his body is of the earth now. He will not hear you. He might. Listen, you don't say Gosetsu couldn't say madness to you. You can't say madness to him. But you may speak to the sands if that is your will. They lie to the west. Make haste, for the Gadan may already have caught his scent. My apologies, Kelwyn. This will take but a moment. That's okay. You do you. Alright, Sadu, it's been a pleasure. Way cooler and better than Magnai, who's a big asshole. Return to your mole and die with them if that be your wish. But wear the ones in yellow as you go. They are fond of secrets and stratagems and will not hesitate to involve you. Oh no, yeah, from what we've seen of them, yeah, no assholes, man. Alright. Holy crap! Alright, the Dotharl have a lot of things they want us to do. Okay. Unbloody Dotharl. The Unbloody Dotharl needs help with the delivery. You there. I require your help. I have to transport some provisions, but I cannot do it alone. I await you by the river to the northwest. That is where I have left the food. Okay. Dotharli youth. The Dotharli youth is looking for someone to protect her. Sure. Hello there, traveler. I would appreciate your help should you have the time. However, I would prefer to discuss somewhere free from prying eyes. Meet me in front of the Dusk Throne. Damn, they're just like, this traveler. I trust her. She reads well. I get the good vibes from her. Agajam. Agajam is worried by what lurks beneath the sands. Do these foul creatures not rest? Ah, you there, adventurer. Should we be willing? I would like your help with something. I've sighted an unusually large number of dire mites in the area of late. They always appear after sandstorms. This would be a problem if they fought fairly. However, they choose to cower beneath the sands, waiting to strike when you are vulnerable. Slay any that you find by the rocky area to the west, and I shall see you are rewarded suitably. You have my word. These people pulling their bows is making that, like, sound. Like, what the heck needs is that sound? Also, let's switch back over to Summoner to do these side quests. Alright, Degasi. Degasi fears for the local livestock. You look like a fine warrior to me, and I am rarely wrong. You may not be a Dotharl, but you have experience slaying beasts. There's something I would ask of you. A group of creatures has appeared near the village recently. They pose a threat to our sheep. Up until now, they had only been sighted much further north. Our tribe is home to many a brave warrior. We fear not death. However, the Gulo are one of the few beasts that trouble even our finest warriors. That is why I wish to entrust an outsider with this task. I would have you slay 4 of the creatures. Do not worry, you shall be compensated. Eat the current, eat the current. I put us in needing 1 more exploratory and then 1 more questing eat the current if we get this one. Wait, where's the person over here? Okay, Dotharli warrior. You guys okay? Something happened to you? Dotharli warrior wants to see just how capable you are. You are a woman that has danced with death many a time, I can tell from your eyes. We Dotharl respect all skilled warriors equally. Race does not come into it. I would very much like to witness your strength firsthand. Alright. Should you be willing, I would have you participate in a trial. Should be no trouble for you. It is a test made for our tribe's youngest. You simply need to head to the Dusk Throne and collect a small package. Speak with me if you feel up to the challenge. Okay. And Mousy? Hello, dude. Mauchi, I'm gonna call him Mauchi. Mauchi is haunted by his past. Mauchi of the 7 worries. It's not often we have travelers in Dotharl, huh? There's something I would ask of you if you have the time. My name is Mauchi of the 7 and 7 Swords. I am the reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say he was so fast with a sword it was as if he wielded 7 blades. Indeed, he was well respected. However, I struggle to believe I am he. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. I would like you to ask around the village. Find out if I am truly am who they say. You're fully grown, dude. Have you not questioned this before? There's a secret concerning my previous life. They will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. Okay. Sure, we'll ask around the village. Yo, so Mauchi, the 7 Swords, secret technique or something? What are you saying? Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with a blade at the moment, but he will improve in time. I hear that the previous Mauchi also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train. Dude's getting frustrated with training now. Kishile, hello. You do not believe Mauchi to be the reincarnation of the swordsman? Nonsense! There were no other Dotharl born the year Mauchi passed. Oh, so they reincarnated within the year. The previous Mauchi of the 7 Swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. That Mauchi. He always happens to run off somewhere when I try to help him with his training. He does his name a disservice. Wow. Well-respected name, and everybody believes that... Well, two of them believe you must be he. One of them is just like, he thinks you did the name a disservice. Were you able to learn aught? I see. I'm exactly as they say. My thanks for your help. You look like you could hold your own in battle. How did you grow so strong? Diligent training and many experiences. I grew strong during my adventures. I had a teacher. Oh, the fuck, I had a teacher? I guess if I guess here, if you want to be like your personal story, you had a teacher. Like, I guess, I mean, if you count the class hall or order halls as being a teacher. I grew strong during my adventures. Yeah, the Stomberry would be it for the scholar. But for Summoner, we just sort of like reincarnated the art. Yes, I suppose I am lacking in experience. I cannot leave the village, but I can learn from you. Could I ask you teach me? I can think of no better way to make myself stronger. You need not answer right away. Sure, I can teach you. Mauchi is keen to study your technique. You will help me after all. Fantastic. Would you mind telling me your name? I don't even know my name. It's Kelvin. Kelvin, you say? A fine name indeed. I would like to observe you fighting, so that I may learn what it is I am doing wrong. I shall find some Nama Analas and study how you do battle with them. Alright. Side questing away. These are the step Analas, so we're gonna fight some of those? Okay. So we're just like more desert out that way. That's the edge of the map. That's as far as we go. Just like, yeah, the Nama Desert out this way. Says dastardly dire mites. Slain dire mites that appear in the rocky area to the west. Ahoy. Well, something's out this a ways. Oh no, that's Gessera's corpse. Oh, there's the ether current. Well, that's ether current from exploration. For the dire mites, you need to dismount? Okay, thank you. I would not have known otherwise. I'd have been like, what the fuck? That's really dumb. I know it says that they appear from beneath the sands or whatever, but this is not something we ever had to do before. Oh, you sense a hostile presence. Okay, here we go. You know, some quests have been like, oh yeah, they're tricksy figures before, but there'll always be like a wait at the destination here and have them appear. The 101 Revelations. Ooh, a cave. Bunch of fire sprites in here. Hello, who are you guys? Just what that brings you here, traveler? What do you do here? I oversee our dealings. We Uyagir engage with outsiders. Ooh, okay. Uyagir. There are those that would seek to take advantage of our good nature by swindling us. I make sure that we are fairly compensated when we trade. After all, we can hardly atone for our past greed if we are unable to feed ourselves. We are willing to trade minerals with others, but we must receive an appropriate amount of food in return. What kind of place is this? As the name suggests, this cave enables those in it to receive divine revelations. We live here to make amends for our sins. In the past, having grown drunk off its own greed, our tribe embarked on a mission to subjugate all that it possibly could. In response to our insatiable greed, the gods punished the Uyagir by unleashing giant, Oliphant-like beetles upon our lands. The beetles left absolute devastation in their wake. Rivers dried up, crops wilted, and cavernous holes were dug in the southern deserts. Our ancestors, faced with the result of their avarice, swore to repent for their mistakes. They chose to live in the caves bored by the giant insects and abandoned all greed. It took some time, but after a while we regained the trust of the gods. Those who began receiving divine revelations were proof of that. Interesting. Interesting. These murals tell stories of our ancestors' greed. Whenever our tribe gains something, we must be sure to look upon these walls, that we do not fall victim to the same temptation as those who came before us. Okay, this is like the same, this is just like the same carvings that was on the other thing. There's this guy on the giant bird and then like a bunch of horses and whatever running around. Ibaka, hello. I did not ask for the title of Otun, and I do not enjoy holding it. Nice hairstyle, nice. The white face and the purple with the curls, nice. Those who cling to such concepts are doomed to walk the path of greed. Our tribe will not make the same mistakes again. So this one also has an Utun session. It's just not easy living in these caves. When the fire fades, you cannot even make out your own hands in the darkness. However, this is the life our tribe deserves. We must never be tempted by greed again. Erlun. We are worthy of neither Azim nor Nama's protection. We don't even deserve this fire that keeps us warm. Oh, come off it, guys. Jesus Christ, they're super repentant. I mean, good on you for not wanting to repeat past mistakes of your ancestors, but like, calm down with it, lads. Calm down with it. I wonder if the visions that they receive have anything to do with cave blindness stuff. Where if you're in like complete darkness and like complete silence, eventually you start like hallucinating things. Alright, Mochi, hello. I took some of the fatty meat we usually feed to the cattle and spread it around this area. The Nama Analas will be here shortly. They cannot resist anything that burns as easily as fat. Oh, here they are. Kelvin, watch out, they're here. No problem, I got this. Oh shit. Like, I don't know how much you can learn from me, dude. As like, you're supposed to be a swordsman, and I guess you can learn like, you know, fighting technique and positioning and whatever. But like, you know, might want to seek a swordsman. Your
style differs from what I am used to.
Yeah, I use magic.
But it is by no means unnatural. Thank you, Kelvin. You have given me much to think about. I shall try and make use of what you have shown me in our practice tourney. It will be starting shortly. It's been quite a while since I took part.
Alright, now time to slay some gulo-gulos. Gulo-gulos, we meet again. Probably finish this one off with a couple ruins. Okay, we need to slay 4 gulo-gulos. Alright, let's take out these 2 over here. Bahamut powers activate. It looks like we're gonna use most of the Bahamut bar for this guy. Alright. Alright, and then Legus Gulo-Gulo. Couple of ruins to finish it off. Boom shakalaka. Alright. Now, so the thing's out this way. We gotta do the little trial that the dude wanted us to. We gotta speak to the kid or whatever. Both that over this way. Oh, and also delivery. Didn't he say it was by the river or some shit? Where is this? Ah, we went past it. Hold on, we gotta go get that one. It wasn't appearing on the map. What brief jump back over here. Hello, dude. You need help transporting, like, food or something? Thank you for coming. I wish to deliver all of this to an Uyagir. Oh, the tribe that I was just... Okay, sure. You are doubtless wondering why I would aid someone from another tribe. When I was born, the Dotharl Hatun looked into my eyes and did not see a soul she recognized. When this happens, it is thought that the soul of a noble warrior from another tribe has been invited to join the Dotharl. Oh, okay, I see. So the Han or the Hatun is the one that maybe decides this. Okay. This happens, it's thought that the soul of a noble warrior from another tribe has been invited to join the Dotharl. But this knowledge gave me no peace. I needed to know of my previous life. I set about researching the history of the other tribes. Eventually came across the tale of an Uyagiri warrior, one that sacrificed himself in battle to save an injured Dotharl. Oh, and you think that you were this one reincarnated? It stands to reason such a benevolent spirit would become a Dotharl in their next life. I am positive this warrior's soul resides within me. Today is his, my mother's, name's day. Her name is Sashan. I decided to give her this food as a present.
However, in my excitement, I have brought far more than I could hope to carry alone. I need you to help me transport the rest. My mother dwells in the 101 Revelations. Okay. I'll transport it. I don't know if, I guess he kept it here in the river to keep it cold. I don't know how much the other tribes respect the ways of the Dotharl. Alright, back to the tribe that we were just speaking to. Oh, nope, can't climb on this rock. This is a very nice sound, though. I like it. I have no climb on that rock either. Alright. Gonna give a little bit of a wide berth to that menagerie there. Alright. I got your stuff, dude. Thank you for the aid. I've told Mother that you would be coming. Please give the gifts to her. You must be the one he said would be coming shortly. A lovely sack containing fruit chilled by the ice-cold river water. Oh my, this is much more than I ever dared expect. Look at all this fruit. Oh, thank you so much. It is your name's day after all. You should allow yourself to be pampered on this one day at the very least. Honestly, you do too much for me, but know that I am grateful. Your kindness reminds me of my son so very much. I take it he has told you everything. As a new Yagir, I am not too familiar with the concept of reincarnation. As such, I cannot judge whether or not he is truly my son. But one thing I do know for certain is that he has been a great help to me. I see. So you're not sure what to make of the concept, but you know you're not gonna at least be offended or like not believe in him. And yeah, he's at least doing good by you. You are too kind. It is a son's duty to look after his mother. I have done naught special. Now that I think of it, I have not properly thanked you yet. I could not have delivered Mother's gift without you. Here is a token of my gratitude. No problem. Glad to have helped, dude. Glad to have helped. Alright. Shoot. There's some side quests from these dudes here. Alright, they're just like, hello, you've arrived? Well, we have some things to ask of you. Well, well, well. Looks like there were side quests. Alright, Bajir. Here? Bajir knew you would be coming. Welcome, adventurer. Ibaka told me you'd be coming. She sees events long before they come to pass. Oh. It's sort of like prophetic. However, she did not only see you. No, she also foresaw a great threat. The true nature of this threat is yet unclear. But we know it lurks in the Yoyagir caves. Please investigate it on our behalf. Alright, any other inkling to this vague threat? Nope, alright. So this is Ibaka, the Yutun. Ibaka is busy preparing a feast fit for a tribe free of greed. An adventure. Could I ask you to collect something on my behalf? I recently asked a Dotharl to supply us with meat. However, we have all been too busy of late. No one has had the time to go collect it. His name is Kishile. Oh yes, I know him. I have already given him minerals in exchange for the food. You need only collect the meat. Alright. And Kaloon, hello. Kaloon has a tradition she would like to pass on to her son. Are you perchance familiar with the melody of Kael-An? Our ancestors, those who lived before the gods punished us, adored music. In order to pass on their favorite melody to future generations, they bored holes in the rocks that covered the plains of Kael-An. Though time has not been kind, the rocks have been so heavily weathered that one can no longer hear anything other than wind in the area. However, that is not to say it is completely lost. The tunes still passed down from parent to child. It is about time that I did the same, but I recently broke my flute. At first I thought of crafting a new one, but that would be far too greedy of me. Ah, dude, what the heck? If only I had 2 boss tusks. You're gonna repair it instead? Oh, at this rate I will not be able to pass on the melody to my boy. Don't worry, I'm on it. Don't consider it greed, consider it my generosity. Yeah, surprise side quests. Oh, okay, they're out this way by the towering still. Okay. So I guess we're doing these out here real quick. Ibaka dreams of birds, which investigate the Yorga caves and slay the enemies that appear. Oh, apparently they're birds. And then we gotta get Barras tusks. And then we gotta speak with Kishile for these guys, but we'll loop around to do that. We'll like go out and do the couple of quests that were out this way and then loop back to the camp and hand in all the side quests. Oh yeah, these are the Barras. The Sabertooths. I mean, this thing has 2 fangs, so wouldn't that be okay? But only one of them apparently usable. Alright, there we go. Boom shakalaka. Elephant men, Matanga. Okay. Interesting. Okay, not in there though. Bird. Okay. We fight! Alright. Parkour. Alright. Bird of Prophecy. Alright, grand name. There we go, boom shakalaka, bird of prophecy slain. Alright, now that those things are dealt with, yeah, we loop around here. Then the 2 quests out this way. So... And then we'll return to camp, hand in all of these, and then also pick up the food.
me take a sip of water real quick while we're walking out this way. Okie dokie. First one, Nama's Sweet Embrace. Speak with the Dotharli youth. The youth. Hello again, lass.
Thank you for coming. I wish to go meet with Nama, but the road to her is fraught with peril. As such, I need someone to protect me. It was only a few weeks ago that both my mother and father were taken from me by the heartless Orinir.
Accurate description of the Ornir.
Their deaths made me realize that I must commune with the Dusk Mother. I shall pray that she strike down those who pretend they are children of Azim, and that she continue to nurture the Dotharl. Nama resides in the House of the Crooked Coin to the north. I have heard many tales recently of pilgrims being slain by the monsters that lie in wait along the trail. The same must not happen to me. Please be on your guard. Rendezvous with me further to the north.
Alright, good job taking a bodyguard with you, lass. Not just going straight into danger. Alright. There's also this one. Oh, they're both out, I think, in a very similar place. Mayhaps. Unless... Hold on. This one... We didn't say... Oh yeah, okay, no, they said to the north. Never mind. I thought they were the same area. No, I was just like, wait, this is to the south. Didn't they just say it was to the north? No, yeah, okay. Whoa, all the way up there. Holy shit, there's no Aetherites! We're in for a long walk.
Ready to test your might. Head for the Dusk Throne chest and bring back the sack I've placed there. Deviate from the path and you shall fail the trial. You must attempt the test as many times as you like.
Offer always open? No. I'm walking it, but thank you.
Headed for the goal, taking care not to step outside the designated path. Riding on a mount shall also cause you to fail the trial. Talk with a Dotharli warrior if you wish to reattempt the test.
Alright. Let's do this. Do not lose heart. You may attempt the trial as many times as you wish.
Okay.
This way? Oh, hostile presence. Take it out. There we go, boom shakalaka. Oh, is this the designated path? Oh, my bad. Sorry, it's in the sand. I'm sorry, my bad. Didn't notice. I was just like, what the fuck is the designated path? Stay in the lines. I'm sorry. I didn't notice. I was like, all right, show it its direction. I got this. Sorry, I'm blind apparently. It's okay. Aggravated Anala. Did they purposely come here and aggravate these beasties? Shit. Right, behind the powers go. There's no more lines. Am I allowed to move now? Okay, blathering buzzfly. There we go, boom chakalaka. This is apparently the first trial for their kids or whatever. All right. I assumed I could mount up again since I completed the trial. All right, dude. Yeah, we did it, easy peasy. Thanks for the cheering, Rick. You have the sack. Only it can serve as proof that you have passed the test. A sack which proves you have successfully completed a trial for adolescent Dotharl. Skillfully done. Let us return to Dotharl, ha. Alrighty. And now we are off on a journey. And now we are off on a journey to the north. To the north we go. Long trek across open fields. Didn't think this one would send us so far away. Alright, Dotharl youth.
The Dust Mother awaits, so let's make haste. It seems the tales I heard were true. Dispatch them swiftly.
Holy shit, it's the elephant men. Alright. Take it out. You're right, lass. Thank you. Let us resume the climb. All right. Bodyguarding successful. More beasts. There's no other way to reach Nama. We must not falter. Damn, man. A whole bunch of them taking up residency here. I think they're tossing straight up boulders at us. I keep on forgetting that I actually have the AoE version of the energy drain. I always just use the single target version. So I forget I have the AoE version of that. We are close now, so very close. Thank you for seeing me here safely. There's one last thing I would request of you. Deliver this to a girl in Dotharl Ha named Moral. Okay? You're gonna ask me for an escort back? Now, please, leave me be alone with the Dust Mother. Alright, for sure. So, this is the house of the crooked coin that is said to house the Dust Mother? Well, this is certainly something here. said this before, but I thought this was elegance. So we'll see. All right, back south, back south. No, we can cut the journey short a little bit by teleporting to Reunion. Alrighty. Up, I was assuming you could. I was assuming there was maybe an exit through this. Nope, it's very well fenced off. Alright, away we go, away we go.